academics. This means that tonight's graduates have spent roughly 2,400 hours reading textbooks, writing papers, working on group projects, studying, and doing anything else it may have taken over the past 4 years to get to this very moment. To the graduates, now is the time to put what you have learned to practice. You're being recognized for all the hard work that you've done during your time at Fitchburg State University. With that recognition comes responsibility. You immediately have to know where you're going, what you're doing, and where you'll be headed, and have your entire life figured out. Some of the graduates may already know what comes next, while there's some that may be wondering just that. No matter if you know what's around the corner or not, you'll be getting that diploma and receiving something tonight that's important. It represents all those hours dedicated to furthering your education here at Fitchburg State University. That diploma has gained you the necessary tools to go out in the world and make it a better place. That being said, if I had one piece of advice to give you, it would be to never lose faith. Hold on to that belief that you can make a positive impact on the world through your chosen field. On the days that this may seem impossible, lean on the ones here today supporting you tonight. If that doesn't seem to work, seek comfort in knowing that because you made it to this very moment, it signifies that you have the capability to fulfill your dreams. Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Tonight proves you have the education, the rest is in your hands. Congrats. Thank you.
Well, let me officially welcome you to this commencement exercise tonight. Isn't it wonderful to celebrate? In this season of joy and happiness, we celebrate the graduates, the undergraduates for their accomplishments. Let's give them a round of applause as we start. I appreciate Joe McAloon telling you stories about my bringing up, but he left out a lot that would really make this night quite interesting. But I won't share those with you. I do want to thank Joe, the student rep, our representative, our chair of the Board of Trustees, for the comments that they made this evening in behalf of the university. Tonight is your night. It's a night for families. It's a night for graduates. And I have two roles in this part of the program. The first part is to celebrate the university and to thank those people who make this university what it is. And as Megan said, the #1 state university, and I'll say that till the day I leave here. And the second is to recognize those people, and I'm going to take some time to do that, so be patient. The second part then is for me to give a commencement address which focuses on the graduates and the undergraduates and really tries to give a simple message of what this education is all about. And then lastly, we'll have the awarding of the degrees. And so this is a night of celebratory activities. And because of that, I would like to welcome to us in the front rows here, alumni who represent various classes here at the university. And tonight, we have some special people in that group. We have an individual from the class of 1949, Vincent DeCesar, the earliest class being represented tonight and is our flag bearer. And also Mr. Nicholas Smith, class of 2001, is the flag bearer. But in these front rows with the yellow alumni banners are our alumni who come to every graduation to welcome you to the Alumni Association. Let's give them a round of applause. Stand up and recognize. Eric, everybody. Stay standing, stay standing. Yeah, get some exercise, just sitting too much, relax. In the audience, there are a number of alumni who graduated from this esteemed university. I would like all the alums to stand up so we can recognize you and join the representative of the classes. Stand up to be recognized. There you go. Let's go. Let's hear it. Great job. Thank you. I'd like to recognize some members of the platform party. Mr. Eric Commodore, the president of the Alumni Association, and some of the faculty and also were in the audience, and I ask Eric to stand to be recognized. Eric? You heard from Representative Di Natale. Let's give him a round of applause. He likes to get praise. He likes applause. Let's hear it. Where is he? You look good tonight, right? He's a good guy, all right? Senator Flanagan, unfortunately, is ill tonight, could not make it, so we send our best to her. But Steve always is ready to pitch in and take part in it. I'd like to recognize the members of the Board of Trustees. You already met Carol Vittorioso. Carol, want to stand. Marty Connors, the vice chair. Anna Maria Clementi, the clerk. Don Irving, Mike Mahan, and Megan Pierce, the student rep. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have the members of the executive committee on the platform, Dr. Paul Weiser, who you already heard from, Mr. Jay Bry, Mr. Christopher Hendry, and Dr. Jeanette McMenemy. Would you stand and be recognized? Where the deans go? Additionally, our academic deans are at the front of the faculty processional led by our faculty award recipients, Dr. Sean Goodlett and Dr. Benjamin Railton. Our deans are Kathy Canny, Pamela McCafferty, Dr. Stan Buchholz, Dr. Jane Fisk, Dr. Meg Huey, Dr. Annette Sullivan, and Dr. Sean Goodlett. Will you stand to be recognized? And anybody else who feels they haven't been recognized, feel free to stand. There you go. That's good. We love that. That's great. That's what we like. We never like to miss anybody because there are so many people who make this night what it is. And there's a big history of this university. It goes back to 1894 when the university was founded, when Governor Greene had signed a proclamation establishing the Fitchburg Normal School. Since that time, we've had 5 different names, and Governor Patrick signed legislation making this university. So we went from a normal school to a teacher's college, to Fitchburg State College, to State College at Fitchburg, and finally Fitchburg University, and I don't think there will ever be another name. So that's it. But that's the history of the institution. We have over 7,000 students. We have over 42,000 alums across the country and across the world. They represent this university in all walks of life. And as the graduates leave here tonight, they will join that network and also represent this university. So thank you to all of them. Let's give them a round of applause wherever they are. I have the honor at the Winter Commencement to give the commencement address, and it's also an opportunity for me to share with all of you the pride that I have in this university and the pride that I have in the faculty, the staff, and the students. The students are the heart of the university. The students make this university what it is. And tonight, family, guardians, uncles, aunts, cousins, spouses, neighbors have all come together to recognize the graduates and the undergraduates for their outstanding accomplishment. It takes a lot of hard work to get a degree. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes commitment. It takes a willingness to do what's best. And tonight we recognize that hard work. And that's what commencements are all about. Commencements are a time of celebration, of singing out to those in the audience that accomplishments have been made. And to each of the graduates, you set personal goals for yourself. The undergraduates are determined to get a bachelor's degree and then to take that degree and do something with it. Those receiving a master's degree or a certificate of advanced study have decided to go on the baccalaureate level and continue that rigorous academic study to be a better person, to be a learned person, to be an individual who can make a difference. And this university has given you that opportunity. And I want you never to forget the opportunity that you had, because there are many in this country who never have the opportunity to even go to kindergarten, never mind go to an institution of higher education. So in effect, we are lucky. We are lucky to be here. But in addition to the luck, we worked hard. We have empowered you with an academic study that will allow you to do whatever you want. Let me use the football analogy that I use with students. In effect, you are the quarterback. You're the one that's going to be carrying the ball. You're the one that's going to execute the game plan. You're the one that's going to be calling the plays. Whether you cross that goal line once, twice, or 3 times is in your hands. We have given you the tools. We have given you the empowerment. We have given you the knowledge to do what you want to do. But you need to carry that ball and run as fast as you can to cross that finish line. And when you cross that finish line and the score is added up, you need to be a winner. You do not settle for mediocrity. You want to win that game. Now, if you don't, as long as you've strived hard to get there, that's all that it takes. And I don't want you to give up. Set those goals. Set the bar high. Jump as high as you can. Throw the ball as high as you can. Run as fast as you can. Cross the goal line as many times as you can, and you will be successful. And by being successful, you will feel a lot better. You have the tools to do it. And those tools are based on a set of core values. And the core values are very simple, that not only do the graduates and the undergraduates have, but everybody in this audience has, that I have as the president of this institution. And those are very simple. And the core values are commitment and dedication and trust and an exemplary work ethic. If you take those core values and build upon them, add to them, make those stronger, you will be successful. And how can you be successful? Your success needs to be hard work by you. Nobody else can do it. Your success needs you to be caring for those you work with or those that you study with. Your success needs to be having you be a contributor, giving to people, giving to your job, giving to your study, giving to your families, not always being a taker, contributing to the success of whatever you do. Your success needs you to be trustful and honest. Never do anything unethical. You can pick up the paper every morning and find those unethical people. They will get nowhere. Think twice before you do something. Practice honesty. Be trustful, and you'll be successful. And lastly, you need to be committed. Whatever you choose to do, do it well. That's all that counts. Work as hard as you can, do as much as you can, and also enjoy it. You need to enjoy what you do. You need to enjoy life. You need to smile. You need to get along. There's too much pessimism in this world, especially in this season of joy. Take some of that joy dust and enjoy it, and smile, and have fun, and take care of yourself, and be healthy. You can enhance the quality of life of those you live with, and those you work with, and those that you touch on a daily basis. If you can enhance that quality of life, if you can make people a better person, if you can make your employer a more profitable employer, if you can make the students you serve better learners, as graduates, if you get that first job, go in there and represent not only yourself, but Fitchburg State University. So live your life fully, work hard, do what you want to do, be enthusiastic, take every challenge as an opportunity to make a difference. Don't slow down, be aggressive as you can, work hard, throw that ball as far as you can, run for that touchdown, no matter how many yards it is, cross that goal line, and then you become the winner. You will be part of that winning team. And when that score goes up at the board, you can say, boy, did I do my part. And in this season of joy, let me conclude by wishing those who celebrate Christmas a Merry Christmas. Those who celebrate Hanukkah, a Happy Hanukkah. Those who celebrate Kwanzaa, a Happy Kwanzaa. Those that don't celebrate anything, that's fine also. Enjoy the beauty of each day, and every day will be a day that will make a difference in your lives. So leave here tonight feeling good about yourself, knowing that you accomplished something special, and knowing that you are a special person, because we all have come tonight to applaud you. Thanks, and have a great night. All right, pay attention. Everybody happy? Good. You know, I told you how to be happy, so you better say yes. That's it. Look at the smiles. What a great place to be. You know, living on a college campus is wonderful. Keeps me young, keeps everybody young. And it's a wonderful place to be. Now we're going to have some make an award before we the degrees. And tonight this is a special night for me as a president, because I had a unique role in bringing this person to Fitchburg as the superintendent. I now would like to call to the podium Mr. Andre Ravenelle, the superintendent of schools in Fitchburg, along with the chair of the Board of Trustees, Carol Vittorioso. Andre Ravenelle, you have been the superintendent of the Fitchburg Public Schools since 2005, leading an urban district of more than 5,000 students. During your remarkable tenure, you have worked tirelessly to create opportunities for student success. You have engaged in innovative collaborations with community partners, including Fitchburg State University, the #1 state university, with the goal of preserving and expanding a broad range of academic and extracurricular programming. You have faced the considerable challenges of urban education with enthusiasm and creativity. Your vision has been widely recognized as you have been called upon to share Fitchburg's success stories with peers from across the state and across the nation. For your unwavering commitment to serving every student, every day, we are honored to present you with the President's Medal. Congratulations. Carol? And then look down at the camera, guys. Look over there. We'll do this first, right? Now look at this side.
Thank you, President Antonucci, trustees, faculty, parents, friends, and graduates. Just yesterday, President Antonucci notified me that it was customary for the honoree to speak at the commencement, though not for long. I recognize this is your event. As I thought about it, I realized it was probably like trying to get children's attention while they're waiting for Santa to arrive. I am between you and your diploma. Yet I am also aware of the honor of this opportunity and have high regard for the work of this university and for the work of you, the graduates. I decided to share my thoughts in a seasonal poem. I hope you enjoy it. 'Twas 6 nights before December at old FSU, I had been asked for a word or a few. The President's Medal has a majestic ring. After 61 years, I now have some bling. What an honor conveyed by a colleague, no less, attended by you, my family, and the press. The gowns are all ironed, the tassels in place, anticipation and joy on everyone's face. The tests are all over, the grades are all in. The next phase of life is about to begin. President Antonucci has served the school he attended. By all accounts, the results have been splendid. Strong foundations were built for the school and for you, a time in your life to begin something new. On teachers, on gamers, on teachers and chemists, on nurses, accountants, and writers and cellists. Whatever your passion, whatever your goal, a graduate you are, and you're on a roll. To school or to jobs, to whatever your call, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Your parents and friends, your supporters abound. They're here for the moment when, with cap, you are crowned. How lucky you've been to attend such a school, #1 in the state. FSU, you do rule. With parchment in hand, with your hopes and your dreams, you are honored with clapping, with cheering, with screams. You have earned every bit, and the world that is waiting to be here tonight is an honor I'm stating. They will hear me exclaim as I drive down Route 2, congratulations to all, congratulations to you. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Andre, your family, if you'd stand up, his wife, his 2 children, and his future son-in-law. Let's give them a round of applause.
The Innovata Brass Ensemble will now perform variations on a theme from Haydn.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.